Okay, in this video clip, we're going to have a look at how to set up keyboard controls properly for a game. So in that last video clip, you saw that we set up controls, but they were quite stodgy. We want to have that nice smooth flow that you'd expect in a game. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my game. And in other video clips, we've used the repeat until with a variable there. I'm just going to cheat for this one, so please make sure you don't do it this way, but I'm just going to drop a forever loop in. We need to have some form of loop to set up the game properly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my controls inside this loop. So this loop updates 60 times a second, and so we should have that nice flowy controls. And last video clip, and the way Scratch generally wants you to set up input controls is via this block here, the when a key is pressed. We're not going to use that one anymore because it's too slow. What we're going to use is, instead, we're going to use an if statement. So I'm going to put an if statement in, and I may as well just drop in 4 if statements because we're going to have the up, down, left, and right. And now I'm going to use this one here under sensing. Is the key pressed? So I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to change that to up, and then down, left, and right. Yeah, and these ones work a lot better than what you find in the events. So now we need to just simply, in motion, set, well, how we're going to have this cat move. So for up and down, well, they're the y-axis, because we can see here up and down y-axis. So now we're going to change it, and we know that for the character to go up, we want to increase its number on the y, and for it to go down, we want to decrease its number. So we'll go -6. And then left and right, we want to, left is going smaller, so we want -6, and y is going bigger, so we want 6. Now when we run this, we can see the loop is going forever, just around and around, and now our controls are nice and smooth, and you can see our diagonals work perfectly as well, because there's no reason why we can't have 2 of those if statements going at once. So you can see when I'm pushing both the up and the right key, both of those are being triggered. So it comes through and it says, is up? Yes, we'll go up 6. Is down? No, do nothing. Is left? No, do nothing. Is right? Yes, we'll go across by 6. So it's doing both of those at the same time and giving us this really fluid motion. So it's a nice simple way to set up your keys, and it gives a much better result. Now, next video clip, we're going to have a look at, well, there's going to be a few more different ways that we can set up motion controls. So have a look at that as well.